You can tell it's not a democracy because as soon as I make a friend, these Tiffany girls come and say, love us, and then give them little pies or little like cakes saying, we love you, and putting all this love attention on anybody that was my friend. And they're stopping me having social interaction, and then if by putting up posters that this is abuse, that I'm kidnapped, that I've had my face disfigured, and I'm basically oppressed under all these models, they just silence me. And for years they're milking me as face of a doll bludger, which was a crime. It's like, yeah, I'm face of a doll bludger, but you're making your whole empire on my whole life. None of it was Nadia's friends. None of this was Annie's friends. None of these were Ruben's friends. They were all my friends. And I've been outcasted from absolutely everyone. There's all this crime of sexual violence to stop me having social rights. And what I'm saying is I need to go overseas, but there's this problem of these people following me and not wanting me to have a voice or a sense of autonomy or identity. And when people start hacking you and mimicking you and copying your style and your things, it's, yeah, one person, it may be flattering for one person, but about 20 people to kind of water, dilute, reduce you down to nothing, it's not a nice feeling. You're left stripped of all your identity, you're raw, you have no rights, nobody wants to know you because you don't have any sort of influence or money, you don't have family to fall back on, you're in a country where the political parties have been rubbishing you as a man that like has a massive schlong that wants to go anally rape all these little girls. Like, this is the kind of hate that's been going on in the BBC, so there wasn't a democracy there. Plus it's like these girls are a bunch of bitches that are having these like social parties, genuinely just on a mission to outcast me and following me like predators. They act like they're really nice. Oh, we're like wearing Louis Vuitton. So cute, we're so cute. But it's like they're predators. They're on my phone, socially finding out where I am like a bunch of ravenous wolves, starting massive social groups and outcasting me. Total exclusion. So I'm just saying, I'm asking for people that have ever been screwed over by big corporations or know what I'm talking about. It's not fair. She's just come after me for blood because she saw all the money she could make out of all the people and influence. She doesn't want me to have one bit of influence in what I'm doing. They've also taken away like anything authentic about my own life. It's not a fair situation, and then it's like whatever I do, there's some sort of way to oppress me. So I'm a spiritual light worker. They've got a bunch of devil worshippers and satanic groups of witches after me now, and it's crazy. And it's like you make jewelry, all of a sudden there's a big bunch of Nazi predator elite wives that are like super hot, making their walls full of like art, and they're too high class for me, baby. And then there's like this book that follows me on the ferry, book that follows me on planes, book that follows me on like the bus. He's stopping me traveling, he's just stopping me existing. And it's like, I can't stop this man hating me, but what I can actually do is expose that he follows me. He's actively finding ways to outcasting me. He's actively deceiving people and saying, don't follow her, don't associate with her. It's not fair. I want my rights to have my own life. I should have got my facelift. Instead, they gave it to Kiki and Poppy. It should have been me. I needed it the most, but Savion Blanc decided to like really punish me, and it's like, well, I'd like to see him lose all his money, be put in a fight club of women saying he is the most disgustingest fat piece of crap that they've ever dated, and see how he likes his penis being ripped apart in the public eye. It's been very, very cruel what they're doing to me. I need to get overseas and I need help because I'm dealing with institutes that are meant to save us and they don't. During fascism, human rights don't matter. What matters and what's more important is bleeding out somebody's vagina so that this new model can have a face of Louis Vuitton.